I ready? No idea. Might be ready. Isn't there an update with stuff? I try to avoid pressing the wrong button here. Press this button. We might be live. How are we all? Hope you're well. Good evening, Sergio. Good afternoon, Peter. Working in the barn. Nice. Yeah, I was going to say, days are getting short, Peter. I was like, it was dark when I took the dog out after my tea. It was surprisingly dark because I'm late because I had like stuff to do like at 5:30, so I had to be didn't get home till after 6, and then had to make and eat tea, and then what else did I have to do? No, I had to take the dog out and then come back and then get sorted for stream, and then at the last minute decided to change the chat on screen. So the chat on screen might be a little bit too big there. I don't know, and it might not actually be connected yet. Why is it not connected to? Why is it only showing Twitch? Oh, I got to change the setting. Yeah. Bear with. Why is it not? It says it's connected to TikTok, but we haven't actually got anybody on TikTok yet. So let us. Why is it not picked up on YouTube? Why is it not picked up on YouTube? It has all the platforms on here, doesn't it? Hi, Jen. So it's still only showing Twitch. Why is it doing that? Might just take a little bit of time to come through. I don't know. Hi, everybody on TikTok that should come in. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Right, yes, it works. It works for anybody on Twitch, but for some reason, it is not coming through on. Stan, we haven't seen you for ages. How are you, sir? How are you? Hi, Stephen. It's been a while. Yeah, I think we're doing all right. I hope you are as well. Jen, can you say something in TikTok, please? Then we can see if it's only YouTube being a pain in the backside. Say something here. Yeah, exactly. It works. So why is only YouTube being a pain in the backside? Well, that's annoying. This tech waffling is great. How are you, Peter? Yeah, YouTube being awkward for some reason. But yes, I changed the chat provision on the widescreen view. Peter sneaking into TikTok as well. If you're on TikTok and you're watching vertically, you can't see chat from the other platforms. But for some reason, YouTube isn't coming through. I had all the accounts. The accounts are connected, so I don't know. You got a problem with Lightroom and the NIK Collection? I haven't come across that. Oh no, that doesn't sound good, Stan. But we've missed you, sir. We've missed you, but I hope you're good. Hope you're doing all right, anyway. But yeah, so you have been a miss. But yeah, right. Well, I think we on-screen chat for YouTube might just have to be missing this week. It might take a while to you can. That's the thing about TikTok, Peter. You can't sneak. You can't sneak on TikTok because it shows you who's come in, who's left. How many are exactly watching right now? I think it's basically you and Jen. Yeah, definitely, Stephen, definitely. What's the problem with Lightroom and the NIK Collection, and Sergio? Is there something we can help with? Have you been in touch with Adobe and DxO to see if anything's can be done? That badge on TikTok's right on my eye line. No worries at all, Jen. No worries at all. It's good to see you anyway. Well, it's like a veil. It is. It'll change once we get to editing. Growing at humour. Is that why Jen's running away in 20 minutes? Oh, it's all good. But yeah, is that... No, that hasn't shown up there. No, that's multi-chat on the on there. Oh well, it's obviously not working on there. YouTube, you will just have to be... Well, to be honest, YouTube, you've got the advantage that chat is attached to the replay. So if you want to follow along, you can watch the replay. Right, anyways. What I was going to mention, but I ended up, I haven't had time to release them yet. This is me. This is Andy begging for money as usual. And basically putting to use something that I shot the other week is, thanks for the likes, Matty, is that I'm making available something like that. NIK Collection, but reopens the image. God knows. No idea, Sergio. You'll have to get in touch with the companies for that to remedy that. But yes, what was I going to say? Yes, I'm making available. Well, there's a print coming. To be made available for like the next limited run print. That'll be coming soon. I haven't kind of figured it yet, but some Aurora stuff that I shot, because it's not going to get used anywhere, and it's not my usual stuff, so I'm not going to sell prints of it apart from this one print, which I really like. I'm going to make available some digital files so you can print some Aurora stuff at home if you so wish. So I've got most of it configured, but I ran out of time today to finish it all off. So if you are interested in that, keep an eye on my website tomorrow when it goes live. So what I'm doing, I'm selling individual pieces, like shots, for a tenner. They come as a 200 megabyte plus TIFF file, configured for easy print, hopefully, fingers crossed. So, so I think they're going to be a tenner each, or you can get all 6 for 40. So that's what I'm going to do, because otherwise they're just going to sit on my hard drive forever and they'll never be seen again. And I know some people are impressed with Aurora images, so somebody might as well get some pleasure out of them. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, no, it was fantastic, Stephen. It was really, really good. Really impressive. So that's the thing. So keep an eye on the website tomorrow if you're interested in that. Any of those. So I've picked 6, quite like some of it varying. I've tried to keep them fairly, like, staying away from, apart from one shot, staying away from like local landmarks, so they can be quite generic. So they you don't have to know where they are. It's just all about the pretty colours and the drama in the sky, that kind of thing. So hopefully that might suit a few people. We'll see. But yeah, so that'll be available tomorrow. I just haven't had time to get the final bit because I'm having to do a workaround because Squarespace is rubbish. the files, so for selling digital products, Squarespace has a limit of 300 megabytes, which isn't very good when I want to sell 6 together. That is about 250 megabytes each. So what's what? A gig and a half. So there were, I was like, so I'm having to come up with an alternative method of delivery. So I've got to sort that out tomorrow, and then they will be available. So, hi Serge, how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, it's either the YouTube chat still has not come through. Oh well, not very. Let's press. No, I didn't press the wrong one. I pressed the right one. Who knows? YouTube can be pretty strange. It's like on my stream deck. It's not. Doesn't let me plug into the correct stream. So I don't know. I think it's YouTube being YouTube. Jen, thank you very much for the 10 months subscription on Twitch. Very kind of you. Yes, Lee, indeed. Doesn't even need Gillette, to be honest. It's called nature. Thank you so much, Jen. Much appreciated. Hi, Catherine. How are you? No worry. I hope that's not a recollection of my stream, Lee. But appreciate the humour. Hi, Marcel. How are you? So the TikTok stuff comes up. Hope you're all good. Catherine, for some reason, YouTube chat isn't coming up on screen, so you just have to catch up while you're reading backwards. I'm very good, Marcel. Very good. Hopefully, I've got fingers crossed that my whatever we edit tonight will come out quite nice. We're always hopeful. So if anybody wants to see the images that where's it? Filter, pick, flagged. Right, so create a screenshot. If I go to this, so see if you're on vertical, if you're on TikTok and whatever, it's not the best of views. Oh, thank you very much for the gift, Marcel. Thank you for the Vince the Vampire. Thanks for that. So the 6 files that I'm making available. This is this one. As you can see, they're generic, so they're not they're not looking at any particular thing, item, location, and then this one. So it's all about color, drama, etc. This one over the sea. So they're very generic. Thanks, Marcel. Appreciate that. Things I'll have to configure a different go. No, but thank you. This one of the dancing aurora above. This one of more colour and more drama. And then this one is the only identifiable location. Thanks, Marcel. I just stood there in the cold, snapping away. And we got some good stuff. So, yeah. That is the 6 images I'll be making available, hopefully from tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But we need to go back to this day. Now, which day was it? Because I want a shot. Because we're going to work on Pier and your images again, like we did last week, but different. Like last week, but different. Makes sense, Andy. So, I think we did make one of these a few weeks ago, didn't we? But I was thinking of making more of this type. Well, there's also a view of the other pier, which I would quite like to do something with. So I might just do a quick one with these. I think it'll be this one. See if these mix together. See how they go. Trying, Stephen, trying. It's not the best at the minute, because I like obviously I did Brighton, which is what, a month ago now, nearly. Is it a month? Yeah, 27th, nearly a month ago already. And I did the Aurora night, and that's the only time I've been out. So it's not like I've been out a lot. So, but yeah, I would like to be out and about a bit more. But we are going to Arran in about 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks' time, I think. So that'll be good fun. So going with some very talented photographers. That'll be nice. The banter should be good because Molly's going with us. Molly Davis. That's going to be a lot of fun. So that'll be top banter. So no doubt there'll be a few YouTube videos going about in due course. And I suppose I better make one or two as well. Photography trip, yes it is, Stephen. So there's myself, Andrew Atkinson, obviously, because I don't leave the house without him. He is my comfort blanket. And then who else is going? Dylan Nadini and Grant Bullock. So it's going to be good stuff. I mean, Dylan's brilliant. Grant's fantastic. Andrew's great. Molly's top notch. Pity that I'm going as well to bring the standards down. Right. I think we're probably looking at I'm going to do this. I'm maybe aiming for 2 quick images tonight. Please keep me away from doing another weird abstract, just because something doesn't work, like last week. So it might be two quick edits tonight because I want to have a look at a certain one of the other pier. So this one could be just a random thing. Not too much, Stephen. No, not too much. Let's hope not. Let us hope not indeed. Right, okay, clarity. A little bit of clarity. He says. Put a bit more blue there. That's great. Right, can try to get rid of some dust spots as well. Oh, actually, well, I haven't streamed. I updated Lightroom. Oh, I'll be around early December. I'm sure I will be, Andrew. Definitely. I think it's only nighttime stuff I've got on around about that time. Yeah, I haven't streamed since I updated Lightroom, and I'm like, is this going to be a bit slower? Is it going to be a bit faster? Well, it's not going to be faster, is it? It's Lightroom. How's it going to cope with streaming? Is it going to work fine? We'll find out by the end of the night. We've only dropped 132 frames out of 80,000 so far, so it's not bad. We're doing all right. So I think I'll just sync these across and make a nice, simple, easy job. Fingers crossed. We hope. No, I should really log into TikTok. In case I need admin anything. Just to make sure. Come on, phone. Phone's the next thing to be replaced because it's as slow as... Come on. Slow as anything. I'm holding down the silence button. So slow. Any recommendations on a new phone that's cheap and not Apple? Right, so that's them. Let's open these in Photoshop. Yeah, we are there. Okay. Great. More tippy-tappy stuff on there. Yeah, I'm curious to see what it's going to be like, Stephen. I think Dylan's been before. Well, he should do because he's like just across the water from it. So I'm curious to see what it'll bring to me. I'm curious, see what, because obviously there's not going to be a lot of buildings there, so it's something I'm going to have to work on. Sorry, Serge, you can't put links in. Send the link on Discord, Serge, if you got sending links. It's one of the vagaries of Twitch because it's such a spammy platform. Okay, that's that erroneous one. Move tool, thank you. To there. Right, so let's fade this one out anyway. Pick the right side straight away this way. Remarkable. Okay. I get you, Serge. Do you have those, Serge? That's that one. And this is all about maximizing canvas sizes. Thanks, Den. We've done a few blue ones recently. It probably has something to do with shooting over the coast. But we've done a few blue ones recently. So this one. Let's see what this one's like with that side taken out. Okay, yeah, it's doing all right. It's doing all right. You know, at the end of it, after last week, the edit that I kind of liked the most was like the plain one at the start, We'll just pieced it together. I could do, Andrew. Well, we did last week eventually. Oh, you are you're fully in the Apple camp, aren't you, Serge? I remember now. You've got Apple everything. Right, so this turned out all right. Turned out quite nice. What am I going to do now? Think about it, Andy. Curves. Spoiler, I think the next one might be blue as well. Nice, Stephen. Nice. Yeah, I mean, they've been. I mean, this one's still working, so it's not like it's urgent. But I just feel it's a bit slow at times. And actually taking pictures on it is rubbish. But I think that's Motorola for you. I would like something that's got a better video camera on it, better photo camera on it. Be good. Then I'll be less inclined to have to shoot everything off the phone and then spend time editing it and then sticking it on TikTok or whatever. Because that's not really what they want. They want it to be all edited and stuff in the phone, in the app. No worries, Jen. Good to see you. Hope you've had a good week. Have a good rest of the week. No worries. Have a good rest of the day, Jen. Right. Yeah, I've had Motorola's for years now because they're cheap. I think this one was like 180 quid. And it's good for what it is, but it's just, I haven't got the money, so it doesn't matter. I need to sell more art. Right, what am I going to do with this? Hue saturation. You know what? There's probably not that much more to do in this. Right, Stephen. I'm not sure what number this one is. Is it a G something or other? It'd be great if we would actually give you the numbers and stuff actually on the bloody on the case of the phone, and I could say, oh, it's a G35 or whatever. But no, it won't do things like that. Very annoying. Well, anyways, they work just about. Right, analog effects. I don't know what this is going to turn out with. Could be something minimal again. I know, Andrew, I know, but it's not as easy as because you still got to carry something else around with you. And then you've got to move it. You've got to edit it and move it. You've got to move it onto the PC to do all that kind of stuff. couple of angels or a couple of angles. I don't think them ones work. I think lighter is better here, Andy. We could do something dramatic. We could do something dramatic with this. Now, is that too much? A bit too much black there. I thought that's what you were going for, Serge. That's what I was for. Yeah, I think maybe we could go for something storm-like. Yeah, obviously a bit dark, a bit too dark there. Where's the angles come in? Stop expanding those. There we go. Something like that. No, it's for algorithms, Andrew. It's for algorithms. It's just for like quick things that you would do on a phone, not for like full on video. God no, full on video. I still need the PC for that. To be honest, I need the PC for anything. Serge, it might. It might end up looking like hell. But no, I think in this kit, I think there's probably, to be honest, Serge, I think there's two edits. I think there's like this darker, stormier one. And then that bit more angelic one from a different edit. I don't think we need much more from this. Ooh, do we? Quite like the difference. Could we go with that? Go warm. No, not one. There. 51. Let's make it 50. Yeah, but that's Apple. Mecca Bingo Hall. What is Brighton? But yeah. As a quick down and dirty edit, I think that's not bad. I might brighten up the foreground a little bit more. Is blue the new red? It might be, Stephen, to be honest. It might be. But I think there's still a call for this brighter one, whichever one it was. What was the that one, was it? Was that the bright one? I think it was. Come back in for that one. Right, let's apply that before we're here forever. Thoroughly on purpose as well, Andrew. Nod. Not used to this speed of editing. Simon, did you come here to relax, Simon? Did you? Yeah. Put it on a slicker. What is a slicker? You're using this weird American language, Peter. So yes. I've just asked that. I know chat is a little bit further behind than real life. Excuse me. No, let's keep all the drama. Right, okay, back in for that other edit. I think I liked it more when I was looking at it on here, but there you go. What we'll get. Well, I think there was the other bright one, which was it this one? I think it was this one. Apologies, everybody. You'd think I hadn't been sleeping much recently. What's the lens vignette doing at the minute? Not a lot. That could be taken off, to be honest. Do we need anything? Just softened it a bit. About there. So we've gone from there to there. I think it looks pretty decent. There's another quick little edit. So right, apply that one. What was he? Why didn't you just say raincoat then? Camino. Yes, it is, Catherine. Interesting. Yeah. Well, this one when they destroyed it in the rain and the lightning and when the Empire sunk the city into the depths. What a fantastic series. Did you, Peter? Yeah, definitely the dark one. You know, I'm wondering about this dark one now. Leave it alone, Danny. Leave it alone. Just forget about it. Right, I think that might be the first edit done, and it's only 8:15. Wonderful. Right, I'm going to save this. Is it quite small? Yes, it is. I'll save. You didn't know what IRL is? I don't know. What's the world coming to? Yes. Is it not the end of the season yet, Andrew? So, like you're not surrounded by laundry every single day. Right, did I save? Is that saved? Yes, it is. Looking on the right folder, yes. %. Come on. A little bit more. Yay, right, okay. So into Lightroom. Okay, I get you. Right, so that's that little one done. These two, I should say. And shape-wise, I'll probably just stay that way. Let's have a look at 16:9. Crops a little bit off. That could do with disappearing. This one could maybe be cropped 3:2 to there. Keeps more of the drama in the sky. Yeah, it's. I just thought it might have been close to being too dark, but it's not. It's all right. Andrew, if you ever disappear and we never see you again, we know what's happened. there's a big pile of laundry being burnt on the beach, and Andrew's disappeared to a desert island. I'm hoping Scotland's got Wi-Fi when I go there in 2 weeks' time. Oh, by the way, there won't be a Tuesday night edits that week. So what's the date of that? So I'll go that date. Hold on a minute. So put it in your diary. There'll be no Tuesday night edits on November the 12th. Just so you know. What's in Scotland? Where I'm going on holiday. Were you not listening before, Peter? I'm gonna spend a week with Mali. And I'm sure you've come across Mali when you've been browsing YouTube. It's gonna be so much fun. Rate it. That's the ones I want. Okay, no worries, Peter. I thought you were. You're not missing much, to be honest. Right, so this is the kind of thing I was thinking about. Is you can see the end of the pier, like the main entrance, and it's got the flags above, which looked pretty cool. It would have looked even better if I'd gone a little bit further to my right. But I thought it looked good. So I did shoot a few pictures of it. Oh, we're rapidly getting towards the end of these images. I'm going to have to go out and leave the house again. No. I know, we've still got boats and stuff to play with. I've barely scratched the surface with these. I'm sure I can do more with them. So, but I'm really only going to be focusing like in this area. I'm just curious to see what results I might get. No live from Scotland. Well, I've only got the laptop with it. I'll only have the laptop with a Surge. Well, to be honest, I could use the phone. So there might be like a random live via the phone. There probably will be lives via on TikTok, because I'll have to keep that going while I'm away. Because no doubt it'll interfere with Live Fest. So if I have Wi-Fi and a decent phone signal, I'm thinking I might need to buy another SIM card on another network just in case O2's rubbish. I've looked at the signal readings for the area we're in, and it's like it's either got 4G or there's no signal. It doesn't know which way, and it's like I can't be done with this. And I know when like cottages and hotels say in Wi-Fi included, in like Wi-Fi to what speed though? Is it a fiber connection or is it 2 megabytes? That is what we want. That's the important bit. When the lads were sending the stuff around about the cottage, and it was like, oh, it's got 5 bedrooms or it's close to the whatever, and I was like, don't care. I just want to know how fast the internet is. Everything else doesn't matter. Because I'll know that, like every other time, I'll end up sleeping on the sofa because the beds are awful. I've been away with these guys 3 times. I've been 3 times already. Oh, I've done 2. I've been away with them twice. This is going to be the 3rd time. I'm yet to sleep in a bed. I've spent most of them on the sofa. I'm terrible. I might as well not pay. Right, okay. So this one. That one. Bit too much detail on that one. Things I don't know what size these are. Are they all 120? That one's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Don't like that one. Not sure. Jeez. What's a duvet? Oh, for God's sake, you bloody Americans. You Americans and your sheets. 2024, you know. Although, obviously, your politicians don't want it to be 2024. Less said about that, the better, maybe. Right, let's just configure this one and then see where we end up. 1774. I think that's actually a bit advanced for them. I think they're all wanting. Well, there's certain sections. I think there's certain sections are wanting to go back to the Pilgrims. There's a reason we kicked you out of Europe. Never mind just the UK. Too bloody nuts. I was listening to one fella today. Honestly, this is just the way it's. And it was all about, like, was it repealing the 19th Amendment about women voting? Saying, oh, women's vote should be via their fathers or husbands or brothers. If they're not around, their brothers and cousins. And it's like, Jesus Christ, that guy should be locked up. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. I kind of hope all these women folk say to the husbands, oh yeah, I'm going to be voting this way, and then go in and go and stick 2 fingers up at them and vote the other way. It's mad. You're looking forward to next week, Peter? Oh, it's not next week, it's 2 weeks' time, isn't it? Do I want that warmer or not? They say I have no idea where this is going to end up. No idea. Yeah, I bet, Peter. I bet. I'm looking forward to being over as well. We haven't had normalcy since about 2020 for about 10 years now. Hmm. Indeed. Right, let's sync these. Open as layers in Photoshop. I'm not going to do much more to these. Have I got a spare room? I have actually, Peter. Can't actually get into it at the minute. She's a little bit full. Because like this room was the store random stuff in it. So it was like basically the dumping room of the house. So now that now that this is converted into an office and workspace, the spare bedroom is full, and I haven't been in it for about a year and for about 15 months now. I need to skip, and then I'll be can just clear it all out. It'll be wonderful. That blue's too strong. What am I going to do with the? I think it might be a soft light there. Right, let's go multiply. Let's line some of these up. Yeah, should have toned down the blues. Damn it. Too high. A lot of them quite low. If I base them all on there, we bring this one over here. About there. Is it packed out, Peter? Welcome back, Serge. Yeah, sorry about the ads on Twitch. Yeah, by the way, if anybody's on Twitch, if you've got a Prime membership, Amazon Prime membership, you can use it there to become you can subscribe there using that. And also, I think they've also got an offer on Twitch at the minute that you can get 3 months Discord Nitro membership or whatever for if you subscribe to me and other creators. Peter, they are all interesting. I thought the last video was very, very good. Informative as well as hilarious. Yes, if everybody hasn't been to watch Peter's video, go watch it. It's brilliant. I'll probably take that one off. Right, I'm gonna just leave that last one off, and I'm just gonna crop. I think maybe crop this, fade this one out a bit. No, I'm just gonna crop. Oh. Maybe I will fade this one out. Well, by the amount of blue tape that you've got on your door, Peter, there must be a lot of videos coming. There's got to be a lot of videos coming. Right, I'm just going to crop these in. We're not going to be pretentious. Not this time, anyway. Right, curves. I want to brighten this a bit. Out of that corner. There'll be chains, different uses, different weird, different strange uses of a chainsaw. I would have thought most of them would have been things I can use a chainsaw on that shouldn't really need a chainsaw being used on them. That'll be another thing. It's better. Reduce saturation by 72%. That's how, well, let's go 60%. 60%, because that's how bad blue is on these new bloody cameras. They are terrible. Do I need to change anything else? It's quite nice enough, I think. For mixing paint and stuff. Well, I mean, at least you were using it to chop something down in the last couple I've seen. Give you that much. A little bit of blue there. Probably don't want too much blue because we don't want to get too addicted to using blue. Right, let's stick this in analog effects and see what it's going to spit out at us. Because it's still only 8:30. I'm thinking we're nearly finished. That looked better, very small. I like the tunes. Didn't like the detail. This maybe a bit better. Is it? Don't know. Maybe not. Excuse me. It's an extreme acupuncture. Okay, let's have a look down. Ooh. You know what? Where's the... If I move that around like that, and put something across like this, maybe not that way. Ooh. Just for something a little bit strange. Use a chainsaw yesterday to cut down a tree. Wow, that's weird. I hope you called him out on it. Imagine cutting down a tree with a chainsaw. Or rather, using a chainsaw for cutting down a tree. Crazy. How far across can I go with this? Better. Can see better now. Right, okay, that's one edit done. We'll be back in. Just like the Sycamore Gap. Oh, the chainsaw, yes. What you were meaning there, Serge? Okay, Andrew. TMI. TMI. Right, again, let's knock that one back. This one will be a bit samey to the... like that one. Need a little bit of the colour coming through there. I quite like that, you know. I don't know why this little scene appeals to me, but it does. Chop that a little bit out. Yeah. Right, that's the second one. Yeah, probably not, Andrew. Seems a bit large for something like that. Some huge Husqvarna with like a 40-inch blade. Slightly excessive. I done that one. What's this one look like? I quite like that again as well. Yeah. Going to have several versions of the same thing. Makes a change, doesn't it? I think. Again, I'm getting the feeling of like ancient Rome. I have to admit, ow, my knees. But yeah, I know what you mean. What you mean there. Right, so that's that one. We haven't even got that far down the list of presets to assess. I'm not sure I like that idea, to be honest, Sergio. Not sure if I like that idea. Wrong Serge, but you know, and it would be fun. That's one word for it. I'm sure it would be. I'm sure it would be a lot of fun. Maybe it's more fun than we can all handle. Excuse me. If we go, no. Noted, Andrew. Noted. Oh. What's this one? That one's a little bit too interesting. No. No, 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 no. Nope. Another blurry one. Why do they always look good when they're really small? But right, if we go back to Gertrude, not Gertrude, you know, some plaster, that's the one. Sorry, we went silent there. Or maybe Peter. They both could be quite unhinged. Yeah, maybe something more like that. Right, okay, apply that. But he's bargaining, literally. Literally. Right, okay. Right, file, save. Save these and do some cropping. And we'll get an early louse of the night. That'll be a change. I think I need a knackers. File, save as. Do. God's sake. Anybody got anything good on this week? Or we all just head down until hopefully the world turns a corner. I'm ready for a fisherman's friend. I can feel my sinuses starting to clog up. That one? Nah, probably not. New video starting. Do something. What we always do is just check to see if there's anything random comes out of these blend modes that's worth doing anything with. Not much today, I don't think. Just maybe that one. Five. Save that. 9 days work after the... nice, Stephen. Quite. I apologise for it being as weaker than you expected. Fair enough. I will now call you quite unhinged again. Set rating. That's what I'm after. So, time to crop, I think. I think maybe is this one, due to its colour. Just chop off that side. Okay. This one, I'm very much going for this kind of area. So I'm thinking square crop. The only question is, do I want front or do I want back? Don't want it in the middle, that's for certain. We could do two versions. Of course. We can have that version as well. Similar for this one. Let's make a virtual copy straight away. Did not mean to hit that button. I think maybe this one can get away with that kind of crop. And then this one we can have a 16:9. I'm just wondering about this area here. Does that need to be removed? Apologies, anybody listening to me cracking my fisherman's friend. I think that's a little bit better. Right, this one is very chop off this side. Let's that look like? I'm not sure, to be honest. Not detail crop is what I'm after. 4x5 and kind of into about there. We go vertical. Like maybe it looks a little bit better. Do we vertical centrally? Maybe. Just a slight tinge over there. Feeling it, we need a bit of light. Even though the light's coming from this side. Bugger. We can try it. Why does masking have to be so slow on here? I said you removed his message. What for? Yeah, I could see the room. I could see the room and stuff in it straight away. Just a wee bit of added light, just about to there, like so. I think that's added. I think that's added something to it. I think. And then this one. I was thinking more about this texture up here. A little bit more contrast. Yeah. Ooh, we could increase the vibrance quite a bit there. Leave them alone, Andy. Leave them alone. Drop the highlights. Doesn't matter about them. Leave them alone. And then how am I going to crop this? I think we're aiming there again. I'm not sure some of these are working, but you know, what's that? Again, on the kind of vertical. Something maybe like that. Yeah, why is is it me? Has that colour just changed? That's number one I wanted. Slightly warmer. Now that needs to be plus a bit. Is that better? I think it might be. Very small adjustments on the contrast. There we go. I think that might be. I think that might do. I think having that light area is helping there. Yeah. Oh, there was this one as well. We didn't crop this one, did we? I think this one definitely embraces the front end. So where's the 16:9 coming? Oh, we already did crop it. Oops. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Yeah, maybe we do away with it being on the pier. Just have that there. Have that end on that bracing. It's not quite a flying buttress, but you kind of roughly know what I mean about. Yeah, right. So we did we did crop it. Let's do a virtual copy. Let's go 4x5. And let's do something like that. Let's just leave them alone. Let's just leave those be. Right. I think that will do, to be honest. I think they've turned out pretty well for very speedy edits. So we've edited 2 images today and got some decent results, which is remarkable. Unheard of. But yeah, I'm quite liking some of these. There's definitely like I say, there's a Roman feel to them. You know, if you could change these flags to like an eagle type of thing, that's Roman, isn't it? Something like that. But yeah. Fab. Yeah, so that's my to be honest, there's not much more. I'm starting to try to get blood out of a stone now for these Brighton edits. So this might be the last of the Brighton edits for a while, which means I'm going to have to leave the house and shoot something new. I don't know what the weather forecast is like coming up. It might not be the best, so God knows what's going to be going on. But we've got at least 2 more weeks to go before I go away. So, well, it's at the very front of the pier. It's a side profile of it. So if I can find a picture of it. What? No, I don't want a text pool. Bloody thing. Give me that, and I need websites, Google Maps. Take me there. Right, so it is actually what we've just been editing. Come on, bloody thing. What we've just been editing is this kind of entranceway, but from the right hand side. I'm looking from down there. Like you said, Joe. So if I come out of here, if there's a side view from down here somewhere, might be. It was effectively like that view. That's what we've just been editing. Just so you can picture it. So that's what that triangle bit is. Some kiosk there. And the other pier that we're photographing was this one. Not taken from this far up, but from roughly this angle. And that's what we were shooting. That's what we were editing earlier. That view there. Quite a nice, dramatic. I mean, I like how they've... I was going to say how they've got it so it's perfectly in line with the landscape, with the horizon. It's great. Absolutely great. Yeah. Anyways, that is that. Anyway, so if I get back to my screens, there we are. So anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. Much appreciated. Appreciate the gifts on TikTok, the likes on TikTok. We had no new followers. That's all right. Thank you very much, Serge, for hanging out on Twitch, mainly by yourself. Thank you very much, everybody on YouTube, for sticking with me, even though you couldn't see your chat on screen. Don't know what's going on with that. Sounds like it might be a bit finicky. So we'll see. Oh, Sten was still there. Sten, it's been good to see you, mate. Hope we'll see you again soon. Remember the monthly chats are still always around. So don't be shy. Don't be shy. It'd be good to see you and good to catch up with you. No worries, Peter. No worries, Andrew. No worries, Simon. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Serge, as well. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Have a lovely rest of your week. Say, Catherine, when you'll be over soon, aren't you, Catherine? Was it the 26th? Probably gone by the time. I said I was going to write it down. I never did write it down. Thank you, Sergio. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. But yes, what was gonna be? But yes, I will be on. It was the 26th. My memory's fantastic. So yes, I will be streaming on TikTok in the coming days. Played a lovely little game the other day. So watch out for those. I probably will be streaming on that tomorrow. Maybe's morning. I don't know. We'll see. Yet to be TBC. But yeah, keep an eye on the Discord. I might remember to post it. Right. See you all next week, if not before. Have a lovely rest of the time. Enjoy your weekend when it comes around. Thank you all again. And until next one, keep it hard. See you.